I'm going to try to give you some information about breakfast after chemo here at Scripps Hospital. They have really convenient ways to order food. You can either call and talk to somebody to place your order. They have, I of course left it way over there, but there's a menu and a tablet. And you can actually use the tablet to just order exactly what you want when you want. But for today, I decided to stick with what I found per ChatGPT that recommends for a preventative anti-nausea meal. I got a banana for a snack later. I got some cream of rice. Is supposed to be more gentle on the stomach, so if you're feeling queasy, then just do that. But it's a safer option, so that's some cream of rice there. And then I also got just toast and scrambled eggs. I forgot to ask for butter. Quick note on my oops. So I forgot to ask for butter. I, for some silly reason, thought that it would automatically come with toast. Kind of silly because, you know, there's a lot of people here with dietary restrictions and they can't have butter. So I actually just called really quick and asked if there was anything that they'd recommend to be gentle on the stomach to go with cream of rice. And they are sending somebody to bring some butter and brown rice for me. Everybody here is really, really nice. Anyways, that was all. All right, another quick update. It is 1:25 in the afternoon. Breakfast was fine. I just ate it really slow. Probably like took me about an hour to eat toast, scrambled eggs, and the cream of rice is what I had. I saw the banana. I'm gonna save that for later. I am still waiting for the Mensa prescription infusion to finish up. They told me I should probably be out of here around 3 or so about another hour and a half. But so far so good with chemo. Not feeling too bad, actually feeling pretty good. That might have something to do with the steroids yesterday, I don't know. But so far so good. All right, one last update for the evening. I decided to come make this video in the car because I'm still camera shy. But I thought that I should touch on something that popped up towards the end of the infusion, like pretty much right after I made that last video. I started getting a little bit of a chest and neck redness, probably about an hour before my infusion was done, but I didn't really think much of it. I mentioned it to the nurse on my way out, and she said just to keep an eye on it, that it didn't seem like anything was super concerning at the time. It went away. Went and did some grocery shopping to get some bland type foods, bananas, like little microwavable rice cups, things like that. Super simple, easy on the stomach stuff, just to avoid any potential stomach issues. Better safe than sorry, you know. Anyways, we got home, well, to the apartment, hotel, got back to the hotel, and after a little while noticed that I was having trouble with temperature regulation. Like, I'd get hot and then I'd get cold. I'd put my hoodie on and then it'd get too hot, take it off again, and then before too long I'd have goosebumps on my arms. But I didn't feel sick or anything. Like, it didn't feel like a fever. My face wasn't warm. I asked my mom to check, see if she thought that my face was warm. She said no. And then she mentioned that my chest was flushed again. So I went and looked, and she mentioned that my face was pretty flushed too. And it reminded me of when I was previously on Tecfidera when I was first diagnosed. It causes some flushing sometimes where it makes your skin feel like you have a sunburn even though you don't. So I called the correct number for what time of day it was, and it was the number for the on-call physician. the person that answered was going to connect me or have the on-call physician call me back within half an hour. He called me back and said that it wasn't the on-call physician, that it was actually Dr. Burt that he got on the line instead. So I said, okay. Told Dr. Burt what was going on, and he didn't seem too concerned about it. Said that it should go away, not to worry about it. I asked him about taking like an allergy med or something like that. He said not to do that. So I said, okay, reassuring, got off the phone. Maybe less than 5 minutes later, he actually called me back and let me know that the Mesna medication can sometimes do that, but it's nothing that it should go away on its own. And since we got off the phone, it started to resolve already too. So if you go through chemo and get some of these things, that might happen. It wasn't really scary. It was just more like a, that's weird kind of a thing. Not really painful, but just odd. It's gone away since then. So I'll continue on tomorrow.